Hey everybody, welcome back to Porsche. My name is Wade, and today I'm going to be doing a very special video. This is a video on the 1-year ownership of my car, the Porsche 996. It was actually today, I believe, that I went to go, a year ago, that I went to go look at the car on the lot. It took me a few weeks of, hemming and hawing and, going back and forth and researching and, Carfaxes and, all checking things out, looking under the hood, tire kicking, all of that. Took about 2 weeks to purchase the car and, drive away with it. I believe it was the middle, I want to say July 12th when I actually purchased the car, but today is actually the day that I went to go look at it for the first time. So I figured I would do a 1-year ownership video. I might even break these up into 2 or 3 videos that discuss things like any problems that I've had, cost of ownership. In this video, I'm going to do a quick walk around of the body, anything that's changed with it, anything that I want to do with it, anything preventative, with the paint, tires, all of that. So today is just the exterior, the interior, how to take care of that and what I do to take care of it. And then in the next few videos or video, I'll talk a little bit more about the engine, anything that I've done to it. As a lot of you know, I've done a Porsche IMS video when I replaced it back in January, and there's a few things that need to be replaced on the car right now that I want to talk about. And finally, the cost of ownership. I want to talk about how much all of that's cost me since I bought the car, including insurance, how much gas costs, and just general upkeep with the car. I've been very fortunate to have picked out a good example of a 996, and I want to share it with you guys. So without further ado, here is the 1-year ownership video. Okay guys, well, the first thing I want to talk about is the paint. I try to wax the car every couple months. Like I said, I live here in Southern California, so the sun can be scorching. We've already had several triple-digit days here, and the sun just does a number on the cars here. My other car, the Audi, the paint is, it's at the point of no return now. The clear coat on the surface of the car is starting to peel, and I don't want that to happen to this car, so I try to wax it and keep it as clean as possible, as often as possible. I've read that every 2 to 3 months you're supposed to wax the car, but I don't know. You guys let me know, but I want to wax it every month. Maybe once a month or so, just to make sure that the paint is thoroughly protected. As you can see, it's a little dirty. I washed it today, and see, it's already dirty, and it's like, that's just how it is here in SoCal. It's very, very dry. We're in a major drought here in California, so there's a lot of dust in the air, and the air quality is terrible. But I will show you. Well, you can see it's pretty smooth, but I'll show you what I use to wax. I may have to upgrade the wax a little bit more, to a more expensive wax, to ensure that it's protected. Let me show you guys what I use. All right, so this is what I use to wax a car every few months. If this stuff sucks, let me know. I've done a little bit of research, and it seems like it's okay, but if there's something else that I'm supposed to be using in the car, let me know, because like I said, I want to protect this car from the sun as much as possible. Now, another thing that needs protection from the sun, which I haven't been doing, is the lights. The light covers get oxidized in the sun, and that's something that I'm starting to notice, as you'll see. And I really want to make sure that I take care of it, And I think what I'm gonna have to do is sand down these lights and then put some kind of protective film that I'm sure they sell. I've seen them around. Put that over the lights to protect the car from oxidization. Anyways, here's the lights. Check it out. All right, so this one's not too bad actually. You can see up here a little bit. You can see some oxidation up at the top, and then over here you can see a little there too. The bottom seems to be okay, but yeah, it's something that I want to keep an eye on. Okay, so those were the lights. Luckily, I haven't had any problems with the rear lights down here. As you can see, they're very brand new looking. They don't look oxidized at all. So hopefully they stay that way. Now what I wanted to show you guys was the wheels. They have held up pretty well. You know, I haven't curbed them. I haven't, done anything too crazy with them. But let me give you a quick walk around of the wheels. Hold on. And there you go. As you can see, they're pretty good. There's a few chips. I'm not going to show you all four, but overall they're pretty good. I probably need to take them off and then clean out, really clean out the interior of the wheels, but overall they've held up pretty well. The tires, great. They're a little dry. I need to put some tire wet on them, but everything's held up. Of course, it's only been a year, but so over the past year, this car has held up fairly well. I've done a decent job at taking care of it, I think. Well, the exterior, that's what I mean. I've done a decent job at keeping it clean and waxed up. Like I said, I want to make sure that the lights are okay, and that they're not damaged by the sun at all. Yeah, nothing too crazy. There's no major scratches. I did a review on the Porsche cover a year ago when I first bought it, or almost a year ago. I think bought it in, I want to say August, maybe it was July. And I did an update to that review a few weeks ago, and since then I've kept the cover off of the car. I don't know if you guys saw the video or not, but it causes swirls in the paint, and I think it's better just to wash the car often and just keep it clean rather than covering it up. I think covering up might be causing more damage than good, because a lot of those swirls, they can come out, but it's probably not worth it. So, all right, now on to the interior of the car. Basically, it's the same thing as the exterior, where I try and make sure that the leather's conditioned. I keep it vacuumed. I don't let it get dusty. And my main focus is to keep it from getting sun damage. So I condition it and make sure that everything is as clean as possible. Let me show you the interior of the car. All right, now let's pop the trunk. Let's see what's going on inside the trunk. See how everything's looking under there. Trunk pop. The hood / pump latch is on the bottom of the key. And as you can see, it's kind of messy with all the car cleaning stuff, but again, everything is in good shape. Put some bags down there, the sun visor, got the spare tire here, got the jack up here, and the trunk is fairly deep. Move some bags out of the way. It's kind of dirty, but I should probably vacuum that out. And there you go. That's the exterior and interior of the car. Like I said, I try and keep it up. You know, I want to make sure I maintain the paint and the interior, and you know, just keep it looking clean. Keep it how it should be. In the next video, I'm going to do a video on the engine, anything that I've had to replace in the car, anything that I'm going to do to the car, anything that it needs, any upgrades. And then the video after that, I'll talk about cost of ownership. So thanks for watching, guys. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for commenting, especially the IMS video. That seemed to do pretty well. A lot of people like to see that. As did I. There's not a lot of videos out there that really talk about it and go through the process. I'll do my best to keep this channel updated. Thank you guys again for subscribing and liking and commenting, and I will talk to you guys next time.